Hello, everyone. Kimberly here with another 10-minute tidbit for high performance. And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, and it is clarity. So if I said to you today, if I asked you today, are you really clear about what you want in life, where you're headed in life? Do you just have clarity in general about your life? And when you ask these questions, a lot of people can tell you what they don't want, but they can't really tell you what they want. And I'm going to explain that. So we have 7 main areas in our life. We have, upside down. We have health, family includes significant other or not. We have career. We have finances. We have hobbies, we have friends, and we have self. So let's take a little trip down clarity lane with each of these, shall we? Okay, so let's start with health. If I asked you for some clarity on what you want with your health, you would say, of course I want to be healthy. Well, honestly, there's 8 billion people on the planet. Please elaborate. What does health mean to you? I mean, for some people, they want to be able to run a marathon, or they want to be able to do an Ironman. For some people, they want to be able to do 100 sit-ups every day. For other people, they want to be able to be a certain weight, or they want to fit in a certain size clothing, or they want to look a certain way in the mirror. I mean, it also has to do with your health, like in terms of, do you have a good digestive system? Do you have a good circulatory system? Do you have a good, pulmonary system? Do you right? For health, what do you want for your health? What is your clarity for what you want for your health? That's number 1. Number 2, family. You know, in America, we have this thing called the American dream. And the American dream is you have a heterosexual marriage. You are the parent of 2.5 children. Don't ask me how that happens, but okay, right? You have a home, you have a white picket fence, you have a car, and you go on vacations. And it's this whole dream that I don't know who made it up, but to be perfectly honest, it can't be one size fits all, right? So what dream do you have for family? What dream do you have for a partner? You may not want a family. You may not want a partner. You may want to be married. You may not want to be married. You know, what is your clarity? What is your clarity for what you want for family and partnership? Let's go to number 3, career. Career, mission, calling, purpose, whatever you want to call it. What do you do during the day to give your life meaning outside of these other 6 areas? And maybe at this point in your life, you're trying to build a career. Maybe you don't want to build anything. Maybe you would really love to work in, let's say, I don't know, retail, and make enough money to have a life outside of work. Maybe you literally have no aspirations to build a career, and that's fine. All of it is fine, but are you clear? Do you have clarity on what you want in your career? Number 4, finances. And you might say, well, Kim, come on. Finances and career go hand in hand. Why are they 2 separate categories? Because, my friend, they are 2 separate categories, because finances are not dependent upon your career. You could be a day trader, and you could invest your money, and you can still do something else. Like, your career is you're an artist. Okay, so your finances are separate. And are you avoiding your finances? Are you engaging with your finances? Do you have a financial plan? Do you not have a financial plan? Maybe you don't feel like you're old enough to even start a financial plan or think about it. Maybe you think you're too old to get your plan into action. And I'm not here to tell you what's right or wrong, but Are you clear on your finances? Do you have a savings plan? Do you just have a spending plan? Right? Are you clear on your finances and what that means to you? And friends, some people may want to have a group of 10 friends that they all pal around together and you talk to them every week. Other people are fine with friends that they talk to once a month or just on birthdays. You know, it's not one size fits all. Again, where are you in your clarity on what your expectations and your desires are around your friends? Next, hobbies. This is a fun one. Do you even have a hobby? Or do you just have dreams to have a hobby? Do you let yourself have some joy? Do you let yourself have a hobby? Maybe your hobby is you just would love to crochet or needlepoint, and to incorporate that hobby maybe while you're downtiming in the evening, maybe you're watching a TV show or something, and you pick up your craft. You know, maybe you paint while you're watching TV. Maybe your hobby also has something to do with your health. Maybe one of your hobbies is running 17 miles a week, right? You just love running. It is actually not just for health. It's for, you know, to keep you at a certain weight or whatnot, but you actually love it. So that's your hobby. So are you clear on what hobbies you would like to have, what hobbies you would like to start, where you would like to fit those hobbies into your day, right? So that's number 6. And number 7 is self. So with all this busyness going on, there's still a you. There's still something inside of here that cannot be put into any of these categories. It's you. It's your feeling of aliveness. It's your feeling of purpose. It's your feeling of joy. It's your feeling of contentment. It's your feeling of discontentment. It's your feeling of resentment. It's your feeling of whatever you're feeling. It's the you that's inside of it all, or you can think of it's the you that's above it all, or you can think of it as it's the you that allows all of these other things to exist, right? So it's yourself. It could be a spiritual life of maybe going to an organized religion. It could be meditation. It could be you just sitting quietly and just sitting out in nature and not thinking one dang thought at all. But this is yourself. So what is your clarity on yourself? So why is this topic important at all? And here's my 10-minute tidbit for high performance. Without clarity, without knowing what you want, how are you going to get it? How are you going to get what you want out of life if you're not clear on what you want? And if you're not clear on what you want and you have something in all of these areas and you're not fulfilled, you're not happy, you're not energized by it, it's actually quite the opposite. You're drained by it. If you don't have clarity on what you don't want, how are you going to get rid of what you don't want in all of these areas? It's clarity, my friend. It's clarity that gives you the life you want. It's not luck. It's not magic. It's your now maybe you can say clarity is magic. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with clarity is your superpower. Clarity is the magic that you can bring to every area of your life to get out of that area of your life what you desire. So my 10-minute tidbit for you today is to take some time and get clarity. Actually, write it down. There's something that happens between the brain and writing on paper that it actually helps you to solidify and embody the thing. That's why journaling is such a huge practice it's a modality in so many different types of therapies and whatnot to get you from point A to point B. So my 10-minute tip for today is take a moment, take a half an hour, take whatever you need and tackle one area at a time on this list: health, family, career, finances, friends, hobbies, and self. And do yourself a favor. Make a list. Make a to-do list and make a to-don't list. Make a list of what you want to start and you want to continue doing. And then on the other side, make a list of what you definitely have to stop doing because it's not serving you. And just starting to make that list, just starting to bring some clarity into your awareness, into your day, you are going to start behaving differently because you are going to be gravitating towards the things that you're clear that you want. And you're going to start gravitating away from the things that you're clear that you do not want. Alrighty, I hope you found this little video informative and helpful, and I hope you actually try to gain some clarity in all the 7 areas of life that we talked about. And if you like this video and you want to chat about it some more, you can contact me at Kimberly Trefz, that's TREFZ @gmail.com. And I would love to have a conversation with you. Love to further this conversation. Love to give you some more tips on clarity. Alrighty, y'all. You have a beautiful day. And until next time.